Okay, so here's number 6, and number 6 is saying we want to prove the identity. So anytime we are doing a proof, just like in geometry, it will in fact work out. Okay, so this will, the left side will equal the right side. And rule of thumb is always, if you can, change it into sines and cosines, like if you don't see a natural reduction, substitution, something like that. And I really don't to get started. So I'm going to start over here and say here's cosine of x. Tangent's going to become, in terms of sines and cosines, sine over cosine. Now I have plus sine of x, so that just stays, and I have cotangent, which is now cosine of x over sine. Okay. We could do a whole bunch of ways that you could approach this. I'm just going to try and take you through one. First thing I see is that these signs would reduce. Okay, because when you're multiplying, we can think tops with tops. Keep in mind that's over 1, bottoms with bottoms, or I can reduce. So that's going to reduce. Okay, be careful, don't do the same thing here, because keep in mind cosine's going to both this one and this one. So I'm going to rewrite this, cosine of x times, we have sine of x over cosine, and then plus cosine. And always keep in mind where you want to go. I know I want it to look like sine plus cosine squared. Okay, so let's think. Now if I were to distribute this through, and I'm going to do that. So cosine's going to go here, cosine's going to go here. Think about what this top would look like. Cosine of x times sine of x. Remember, tops with tops, bottoms with bottoms, over cosine. Cosine of x times cosine of x is cosine squared x. Okay, and these reduce. And that's awesome because we wanted it to say sine of x plus cosine squared, and we got it. So there's your proof for number 6.